In this video, if you can tell from the clip before and the clip I'm showing right now, I'm going to be talking about wall jumping. So I'm going to be showing you how to wall jump, where it's useful, stuff like that. So right here, for example, you can get up onto this bridge by wall jumping. It's not just your adversaries that are in for a shock, Wattson, because I was more than surprised to find out that while trying to film a wall jump tutorial video, I got the 2.5k. So, I think I have a new video idea. What's up, lads? So, as you can probably tell from the intro, I think it's pretty obvious. This video is basically about me getting 2.5k on Wattson really just after I got the 2k for the first time on Octane. And so, it's a pretty intense video, not only because it was such a good match, but because I didn't have a teammate the entire time, and this isn't duos, not trios, so it was easier to go solo, but because my teammate dropped solo at the beginning, died right away, left, I didn't have a teammate, and they only survived for 54 seconds, I believe, if I'm correct, and so I mean, in a way, I am kind of glad that they left, because, honestly, if they stayed alive, I probably wouldn't have done the same things, and I wouldn't have gotten all of the kills and all of the damage that I did get. And so this is where I encounter the first people, and, right there, my aim isn't the best, as you can see, but it still ends up working out, so. So right here, I do a finisher really just for shields, and honestly, I had to go somewhere at this time, and I was just going to finish this game, and then I was going to leave. And so I was not expecting at all to get a good game here. I was just trying to hurry up, just die, and go to where I needed to be, but it turned out so good. I'm really happy I didn't just like jump off the map or something, because that would have been terrible. I mean, wouldn't have known it would be, but this is probably the funniest kill I got. Just hiding on top of the fridge. And then at the same time I noticed that there are people getting respawned there. So I went over to investigate that as well. These are one of those moments that it's really useful for the use a gun like the Spitfire, because when you miss half your shots, then, well, got a lot of shots, so it doesn't matter that much.
I think I just took out the whole squad.
this is where the fun all begins. So right here, I actually thought that was a mirage decoy, because they were just standing still that entire time. But I mean, after I shot them and saw the hit markers, I obviously knew it wasn't.
They're sending a weapon. I need one. Recharging my shield.
And here comes a very lucky massive shot. Yay!
If I say so myself. I made kill leaders on my own. Guess I have learned a few things.
Right here, you'll notice that I don't actually straight up attack them like I did for most of the other enemy squads. Now, this is because usually when I was fighting them, the two people were typically separated so I could fight them one-on-one, which made it a lot easier, because if there are two people shooting at you at once, it's really hard to win the fight. So because they were both together, I didn't really want to fight them. And so naturally, I hid. The first one walks by, and then there, again, thought it was a mirage decoy, but then they started shooting at me. Got lucky with the third party there, and I ran away.
Recharging my shield.
Right here, you'll notice that, again, all the people I kill in this
I just took out
little while are, again, all alone, or separated. So that was just a solo, but then you'll see here that when the Wraith shows himself, they are alone. And their teammate, or what I assume is their teammate, is, well, they don't come along for a little while after I kill the Wraith.
I took out an enemy. A necessary evil to win. Just topping off my shields. Don't blow a fuse. Get it?
This is another moment where it's very nice to have a weapon that barely runs out of bullets. Right here, I was actually really confused of where they went, but I think they went into the zone and then up again,
1 minute until
and then they
process.
jumped down on me.
Good. It's like
That is one of a couple times that I become
that, if I say so myself.
very, very uncomfortably close to death. And the second time is coming right up. So I saw the one dude that I'm shooting at, but I didn't notice the other one who had the triple take. And yeah, it's a little too close for comfort. And by a little, I mean like a lot. So here I just put down some fences, hoping it will slow them for a second or two, just because they have to go around instead of just going straight down like I did.
Never say die. I fight until it.
Because I didn't realize that they weren't following me. I expected them, after they did that much damage, to try their best to pursue me.
Round 4, beginning ring countdown.
I'm fencing. Putting down a fence. Is there any better gear for someone who learns and choose? My adversaries are in for a
Beginning
shock.
ring countdown.
Only 2 enemy squads remain. Something's close. And I just topping off my shields. Just topping off my shields. Rings here, and I still have 40. 30 seconds.
Thank you for the kill.
Recharging my shields. I killed the champion. Incredible. I'm currently at the top of my game. Get it? Ring closes in 10 seconds. Killing me. What a job. I'm recharged and ready to go.
Warning. Ring movement in progress. Beginning countdown.
I'm fencing. Bring down the fence. Silencing all incoming artillery. Sweet silence. Laying fences. Fence deployed.
By this point, I'm getting a little nervous that they're on top and didn't really feel safe where I was to come out, thinking they would expect me to. So I decided to come out and go up a different way, which didn't exactly work as planned, but I was able to get in again and heal, so it wasn't that bad. So at this point, I heard them come in, and so, well, not all the way in, but I heard them below me, and I pull off that sweet, sweet victory. Now, like I said before, I figured I had a high damage game, but I've gotten 11 kills before, and I only had, I think, like 1,600 damage, and, I mean, I guess when I did get the 2K, I only had 7 kills, but I don't know, it was just so surprising how much damage I had, and so I'm really, really glad. Thank you guys for watching, and just like I said in the last 2K video, thanks for nothing to my teammate, and because honestly, like I said at the beginning, if they had done really anything, if they hadn't left, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this, and this is a even better achievement than the last one, not only because it's higher damage, but I mean, last time I was using Octane, who is a legend you can run around with and do, I don't know, it's just so much easier to do well, and so, I don't know, I'm just really happy that I was able to do this, and so, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in another video like this.